I guess the defeats.
Hi guys!
Look at these premeditated motherfuckers. They're all thought out.
I can't see!
You don't need to see. Anyways, welcome to the Frat. Don't know what number, but I think it's number 3?
It's a number.
I think it's 3, isn't it? It's 3?
It might be 3 or 4 in. I'm guessing 2.
Close the door.
Fucking decent. Why? What's gonna come in?
Huh? Noise.
From what? The turtle who's that big?
No, whatever.
Well, what's the noise? I mean, I'm saying what's coming in? What noise?
From the
Traffic.
Traffic and background noise. It just makes it harder to hear on the camera.
I actually feel like there's a real city by, huh?
No, it's just harder to hear.
All right.
Yay.
There you go. That's our
you.
special effects for D student.
Alright, so the topics?
We're going to start off with Sandra and music.
Okay. Well, this week, friends...
It defeats the purpose of looking at D student in its background.
I'm wearing my hat like that all day.
Okay.
I could have gave you a ranchero hat.
A big sombrero.
Yeah.
I'll cover half of your face.
Yeah. Alright, so our buddies in a band called Lit, you may have heard of them once or twice, they released their album this weekend. They had their CD release party at the Slide Bar, which we were lucky enough to attend. It was I attended the beginning of it, and then I had to go get Asher, you know, the joys of being a parent. I love Asher to death, but damn it, do I miss out on a bunch of stuff. So Joey ended up going, so Joey, can you go ahead?
I think you're talking about the album.
Well, that's part of it.
Didn't we just talk about
the album? I was talking about the album only.
Only about the... Okay, I thought we were going to talk about the whole...
See, the album is a great album. I'm talking about Lit the album. Let me tell you about Lit the album.
Take 2.
Anyway,
now it's time to talk about Lit the album.
Sorry, jeez. I thought it was all of Lit. Anyway, so... yeah, we were able to get the CD and everything at the CD release party. The album's really cool. You Tonight is a really catchy tune. It's really cool to hear. I was in the car the other day. I was like, I wonder if Lit's gonna come on the air. And Stryker went ahead. Alright. Anyway, so I was listening, and of course at 420 they played Lit, and Stryker decided to do a whole rundown on the album, which I'm supposed to do right now anyway. But yeah, so this is what we got with the album, and it's just pictures and stuff, and about the band and the songs. And
I'll help you out. What song do you like, Sandra, and why?
I like You Tonight because it's really catchy. But Here's to Us is a really nice song, but every time I hear it, I want to cry. So it's just because it's about Al. So okay. Yeah, but otherwise, I really, really, really love the album. Good job, guys.
I think Nathan said his favorite is The Wall. The Wall is a pretty good one. I forgot which one it is, but Jeremy got the name of the album from the first lyric of one of their songs. I forgot what it was. But I would have to agree with Nate. The drummer, I like The Wall. The Wall is pretty cool. That's my favorite. And I like Here's to You, the whole little Al song. I like that one the best. It's a good song, either way you look at it.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
So cool.
Alright.
Carnevil.
Alright, so D student is going to be having a whole, what should we say?
We're going to do a movie. Our budget, we're looking at $10,000. We're looking to start filming either spring or early summer 2013. And what part of the desert?
By Yermo, right past Yermo.
So we're looking for people to fit different characters for different reasons. As a teaser, I had a couple ideas. I'm not going to tell you what one of them is, but one of the ideas we thought about doing is a weekly webisode of Carnevil. Actually, I think we have part 4 or 5. I did it last year to kind of get in character for my streets, but I'm thinking about doing it over again, bring back my Carnevil. But like a lot of people found me really creepy from watching those videos, and they didn't want to talk to me.
You're just creepy, period.
At least one of our clowns always told like the story, like she really was like generally, I guess, creeped out by me. It's like, why would you think I'm a creepy guy?
Maybe the fact that you're wearing a mask in camera instead of showing your real face?
With a chettle hat, I guess. I don't know. Who knows?
And your lucha libre.
So anyways, what are your questions? You probably have some questions there, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is the whole setting going to be in for Carnevil?
Like what? Okay, the setting, it's going to be a dry, deserty type area in a shithole kind of town. Time period is, it doesn't really state a time period. I don't want people to sit there and be pigeonholed or boxed in saying it's got to be this time or it looks around that time. I want to be very subjective, I guess. Well, I just want them to sit there and go, okay, well, it could be this, 1950s, 1970s, 1980s, whatever it is, you know.
And the story is basically about a bunch of freak show.
It's couple. You can look at it A and go, it's about. You can look at it one way and go, it's about a clown who just basically set up and had their fucking town torn apart and their asses kicked and just had a horrible fucking day. You can look at it that way. If you look a little deeper in it, it's actually a Freudian story. If you want like an idea or a hint, rent Jacob's Ladder or watch Fight Club. It's kind of along that thing where you think it's about this story until you start catching on and rewatching and going, oh, fuck no, it's not about that at all. Oh, shit. It's about this. It's actually a tragedy and a drama. It's a very sad story, but you're not going to realize it till later on. You're going to laugh at it the whole time. A lot of the stories come from my head and personal experiences and moments in my battles with drugs and abuse and whatnot. So I realized part of it was I was in psychology class studying Freud, and we were talking about how, what is it when you, is it subjecting on someone where like, or projection, is it projection where, you can chime in, Sandra, anytime you want. She's sitting there looking at fucking toys on the thing. And oh, not all sharp as a knife, I'm going to tell you.
I work 12 hours a day. My brain's fried. Sorry,
I
I've been listening to you.
Good on you. Good on you. But I think it's projecting for those quicker. And I believe it's like, let's say that you're in the army and you look at the drill sergeant who's yelling at your ass. You're projecting your father onto him because you're thinking, oh, Daddy always yelled at me. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am, guys. But there was a moment when I was getting yelled at by my first sergeant, and I almost called him Dad, or I did call him Dad, because for a second I had a flashback. It was my father yelling at me. And I was thinking about that moment while studying Freud in my class, and that's part of where the story comes from, not completely. It's based on a lot of things. It's also based on some people from like Hunt. A little bit based off of Question. I always thought that guy was fascinating. Or fucking weird, I don't know. Anyways, any other questions?
Well, there's plenty of time for Carnevil to come, so more can come later, I believe.
Sure. So what do you have to say about Disney there, fanboy?
Well, I know that, last week we had our grand reopening, and probably not everybody knows yet that, I got the job in April.
But in the pen, goddammit.
But yeah, Cars Land just recently opened over at Disneyland, and they've been having a lot of issues with one of their biggest attractions.
Have you seen Zach there, by the way?
I have not seen Zach. I haven't really seen anybody from Hunt there recently. I remember there was one time at Disney I was just gonna go watch the World of Color show, and then all of a sudden I just see somebody wearing a Hunt sweater. I'm like, nice, you guys like Hunt? Like, yeah, we actually work there. Well, I work there too.
Yeah, those guys go to fucking Disney like it's a religion. I'm I think fucking Disney sucks, actually. I think it really fucking sucks. I think if you want to go to the happiest place on earth, go to Las Vegas. Yeah, if you're over 21, hit Vegas up.
Oh, what's even more is that the price...
But on that note, will you sign me in?
I would, you know.
you stuck on the turd. Oh, that's gross.
Don't get off topic.
But she stuck on the turd.
Anyways,
yeah, I would be doing, you know, once I am not blocked out with my family pass.
It's not really a turd.
Yes, it is.
And
Sandra's a square. She takes the fun away. Yes, it is.
Wait, so why don't we should we just show the turd
I guess
now?
technically it is a turd. It's
Never mind.
Taco Bell meat.
I say wet, you say blanket. Ready? Wet.
Blanket.
Wet.
Taco.
Pink.
Taco.
Alright, you say... I point to you, you say Sandra. I point to you, you say blanket. Okay, ready?
Sandra.
Wet.
Taco.
Sandra.
Pink.
Never mind. Fucking never mind. Can't find anything with you bastards.
I'm sorry, we keep interrupting you, Leo. Go ahead.
Good.
So yeah, anyways, where did I leave off?
Disney bags or some shit.
The big attraction at Carsland. No, none taken, by the way. The big attraction just, you know, keeps breaking down, even though it's had its grand reopening on Friday. And a lot of people have been getting pissed, you know, waiting in line for 6 hours just to get in that one ride. I'm like, you guys are crazy. You're leaving the rest of the park empty for a ride you're pretty much gonna go on and then go home.
Wow.
I think Leo earned us $50 today on D-Student's videos. I think.
How's that?
Well,
All the video
later, honey. On the camera roll.
Okay. That's good.
Anyways.
And then some work on that corner, huh, Leo? About time, man.
So 2012, is the world ending, yes or no?
It's a very good question.
I'm not gonna die! Sorry.
I personally believe that, you know, it could or could not happen, but if it does, I'd rather be prepared.
If it does happen, could I have all your shit? Because you're gonna die?
I'm gonna be the hell out of California by then.
Then you're not gonna need half your shit at your house.
Nah, I mean,
I'll move it.
You know, if it's still here, then I'm gonna come and dig it back. So.
I mean, how important are your DVDs right now?
My DVDs or my bootlegs?
Either one.
I'm taking the bootlegs with me.
He has a whole collection of bootlegs.
Who does? What kind of Mexican doesn't?
Actually, you know, I think you and I have the same amounts.
Oh, you haven't even gone to see into my treasury.
Okay, then you have more than.
Are we talking porn or what?
No,
bootleg movies.
Bootleg.
How much porn DVDs do you own?
0.
How much porn DVDs do you own?
None.
Oh,
No, you paused there. You gotta think about it.
I own 2.
That's it?
Well, you get one in you. Fucking one in you.
Yeah, but this is you we're talking about.
Well, I like to do the bait and unreal things. Like, I look like real people. I'm dead serious, Facebook. I pull you guys up and I fucking go at it. Yeah, I tug and rustle all night long. I don't care if you're fat, ugly, or what you are. Just the simple fact of me imagining, I wonder how you look.
Really, beware.
You better be careful, Matt.
He's right behind you, so who knows what he can do from behind.
I'm gonna take your pink taco boy. I'm gonna fuck your bat pussy.
This means I'm sleeping next to a baseball bat whenever I sleep over here. Or Dennis Rocket, whatever's first.
How disgusting is that back pussy?
I don't know. We're looking at you here, so.
Anyways.
Oh, next.
So what were we talking about?
Taco Bell looks like a turd.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, you could take the camera and you could point it at it.
I don't want to mess with it.
It's on the floor, and it's covered in lettuce, and it looks like turd in lettuce.
And there's a soldier by it.
It kind of looks like a turd. It kind of looks like turd.
It does.
And it's Taco Bell meat.
Even more so now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
See, it just looks nasty by now.
It does look even grosser, dude, on the video. So he puts it back on the ground. Really? Did you just do that? I don't know, it's more wrong that you actually picked it up with your...
Wow.
just think of the ad.
Well, it's not like a real turd. He just looks like turd.
Well, I don't know what's wrong is he actually put it back down.
I was putting it back where it belongs.
I don't know what shit is fucking belongs.
Are you saying that actually belongs to Joey?
Well, it's on his floor.
There's a soldier. I'm tripping on the fact there's a soldier like hiding in the lettuce, the lechuga. The lechuga's camouflaging him. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was joking. And there's lechuga fucking camoing him up.
Huh.
So, is it working today lechuga, back pussy, or pink taco? Back pussy. That's the word for today.
Alright, so Sandra, I got a question for you.
Back
Yeah.
pussy.
Since you were born in Germany, right?
Yeah.
This may be a very stereotypical question,
Back
but
pussy.
was Hitler very praised in your country when you were being raised up?
No. It's actually,
Really? For all he did for you guys? That's your answer? He fucking put you on the map, you know that, right?
he actually, you can, if you have a Nazi symbol in public, you can get arrested.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a really bad mojo. Bad.
You guys didn't think
Do you guys
so.
still have like underground Nazis though?
They have neo-Nazis, but there's no, like, Nazis. And then neo-Nazis are just punk kids, pretty much. And
Neo means new, by the way.
So
well,
he like
yeah, but, I mean, they're different, they're, yeah.
so like Hitler and is Hitler and like the whole Jews thing that went on like Night of the Broken Glass and whatever, like was that
I
all
like the
taken
Jews.
out?
Oh, even more important. Fuck that Hitler guy. Let's hear about the 5 fight.
Oh, yeah, the 5 freeway?
Yeah, and you got like 3 minutes to tell it, so it goes off at 3 minutes.
So yeah, anyways, I've just been all over the news these past 3 days. Well, 4 days actually. These guys just got in a fight in the middle of the freeway.
Was it stopped? Or?
Yeah, it was stopped because of that.
Really?
Oh, really?
No, I would stop my car and watch that shit.
There's actually a guy who stopped and he actually pulled out his phone and recorded the whole fight.
Oh, this is on YouTube tonight.
It's been on YouTube. It's been on YouTube, it's on the news, everywhere, and they're trying to catch the people who started the fight because the license plate is actually in the video. It shows up in the video.
Oh, wow.
So those guys.
It shouldn't take them 4 days then.
No, it shouldn't.
No, I'm saying it's been in the news for like 4 days now.
Yeah, I'm sure they should always said we caught them today.
Yeah, they should have, yeah.
Especially with all the technology they have these days to search for someone. If you have the license plate right there in the video and you're not doing nothing, then you're not doing your job.
You know what? Because if those fucking pigs will come up to me in the middle of the night and go, "Hey, didn't I see you pee in the bushes by Slide Bar?" If they can remember me doing that, they can remember and catch someone with a license plate throwing fucking WWE style punches in the middle of the freeway. I'm just saying.
And also what sucks is, once they threw the final punch, they knocked the guy unconscious, they left him there, they drove away.
Well, yeah, I mean, nobody,
Nobody actually got out to help him out at the beginning of the fight.
He lost the fight, Leo. Would you help someone who lost the fight out?
Probably not.
Would you put your ass in the middle of that?
I probably would if it weren't like 2 against 1.
I would raise the guy who knocked him out's hand. I'd be like, "You're the champion."
I'd be like, "This ain't my fight. I'm keeping my ass in the car so I can drive home."
I'll get autographs. Actually, I'd have him look at the camera and say, "This is the D Student production."
You so would.
Brought to you by D Student Productions.
Yeah. I think that's
pretty much all I have on that. About
that cop back there is Leonora.
Yeah.
She's on her camera right now, or her video phone, or leave the turtle out there, they're gonna eat it. Or put it in her bowl. I'm not gonna eat that shit. I hope you wash your hands afterwards, too.
Okay, are we done?
I guess we're done.
Alright, we're done.
Is there any way to check and see what fucking episode it is? If not, we'll just go with Frat number 3. Because I can't.
We'll figure it out.
I think it's Frat number 3.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
This has been a D-Student production.
It has to be.
Yeah. Good night.